students. So today we are going to start our new lesson of class 3 subject EVS 1. Uh, Lesson number 12, our need for food. So see the pictures carefully. In this picture the girl had become very thin and weak during her illness. After a few days she recovered and became fit and healthy. You know what helped her to recover? See children, in this picture, first picture, the girl has become very thin and weak during her illness. And you can observe in picture number 2 that her mother is feeding her food. And because of that food, in picture number 3, the girl become fit and healthy. So what helped her to recover? Yes, food help her to recover. Now see children, in this picture, see the picture and think what make this baby to gain height and weight. You can observe in the first picture baby is so small and its height and weight is also less. But after some months the baby grows. You can observe in picture number 2. In picture number 3 you can see that the baby's height as well as weight is increased. In picture number 4 you can see the baby's mother is feeding food to the baby. And in the last picture the baby become a big boy. It means food helps the baby to gain height and weight. It means food helps us to grow and become healthy. See children, now we will learn about why do we feel hungry. Uh, our body must function properly. Our body has to do many work. That is why we need food. Food helps our body to grow. As we see in previous picture that baby become a boy, means baby grows into a boy. So what helps to that baby to grow into boy? Food helps. It means food helps our body to grow. Food helps to repair wear and tear of the body. Wear and tear means while playing we may fall on the ground and we may get hurt, and sometimes blood also come out, means our skin get damaged. It means our skin tear and blood come out. If it is not a serious injury, we do first aid and we return to our class. But if it is a serious injury, then we visit the hospital. After some days, on the place of injury, normal skin will come. It is wear. It means food helps to repair wear and tear of the body. Food gives us strength. Children, strength means energy. Okay, we do a lot of things throughout the day, like get ready for school, come to school, study, play, and lot of things. For that, we need energy, and food gives us that energy. If we don't get enough food, we feel tired, vigor is lost. So here children, vigor means energy or stamina. And we if we do a lot of work and we don't get enough food, that time our stamina will lost, and that is why we are not able to do our work properly. At such time we feel hungry. If we eat a little, we feel better. Means when we feel hungry, that time if we eat a little, we feel better. Sometimes we work a lot and played a lot. That time our body feels fatigue. Fatigue means tired. Okay, when we play a lot or we do lot of physical work, that time our body get tired, and that makes us hungry. As we learn, food is very important to live and for growth. Students, we learn before that human beings cannot make their own food. We human beings are depend on plants and animals for food. We get some food items from plants and some from animals. So let us see which food items we get from plants and which food items we get from animals. So children, food items which we get from plants: fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, oil. This food item we get from plants. Fruits, all kind of fruits we get from plants only. Vegetables, green leafy vegetables as well as vegetables like potato, tomato, brinjal, ladyfinger. These vegetables we get from the plants. Cereals, sorry, wheat, jowar, bajra, ragi. These cereals we get from the plants. Pulses, in Hindi we call them dal, like tur dal, moong dal, masoor dal. These pulses we get from the plants. Oil, seeds of plants such as mustard, sunflower, corn, and coconut give us oil. We use this oil for cooking. Children, Indian spices are famous all over the world. Turmeric, ginger, pepper, coriander are some common spices. They are used to give a nice flavor and taste to the food. Spices come from plants. Now food which we get from animals. Milk. We get milk from cow, goat, buffalo and camel. And milk is used to make many other food products such as curd, butter, cheese, ghee, paneer, ice cream. Okay, and we get eggs from ducks and hens. We get meat from chicken, goat, fish, and other animals. See, children, we learn about food, but each food item is giving us a special kind of nutrition. So, now we are going to learn about food pyramid. Okay, now what is a food pyramid? Let us see. A food pyramid arranges food items according to their nutritional values in different shelves. The pyramid gives you an idea about the quantity of food you should eat every day. Every person has a different body and the quantity can different. It's good to eat a balanced diet of the different groups. Okay, the food pyramid tells us, or food pyramid arrange the food items according to their nutritional values, and every person has a different body and every person need a different quantity of food. Okay, now the now let us read about or learn about food pyramid. Okay, in this food pyramid we are going bottom to top. Okay, means we are going down to up. Okay, the bottom one shelf is energy giving food. So see, rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, corn, these food items contain carbohydrates, and these food items gives us energy to work and play. So rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, ragi, these food items gives us energy to do our work and play. That is why these food items are called energy giving food. Now the next shelf is protective food. Fruits and vegetables are very important for your health because they contain vitamins and minerals. Okay, children, fruits and vegetables contain vitamins. That is why we have to include fruits and vegetables in a meal. And you know, these foods help your body to fight against diseases. Fruits and vegetables gives you vitamins and minerals, and with the help of that vitamins and minerals you can fight against different diseases. That is why these foods are called protective food, because they protect us from diseases. Now next is bodybuilding food. You get proteins from meat, fruits and eggs, and they make you strong. So these food items makes you strong, as well as these foods help you to grow. They build your bones and muscles. They make your bones and muscles strong. That is why these foods are called bodybuilding food. Now the topmost shelf or contain butter, oil, ghee. These food also give you energy which your body can store. It can use later when needed. When we did lot of work or play, that time this store food can be used by our body. Sorry. So children, butter, oil, ghee, these food items are gives us energy. They they store in our body. Okay, and whenever we need, means whenever we play a lot, that time we need more energy. That time this store food used by our body. So children, now see, we should not eat too much or many. We should not eat chocolates. We should not eat many chocolates in a day. We should not eat sweets too much, fat, oil like chips. Chips contain fat or the oil which is used for frying chips. It is not good for our health. That is why we should not eat them in too much quantity. Okay, thank you.